Okay, so let's get to it. So first of all, finding the encyclopedia, it's just best to just memorize these. So if we do like Michigan Civil Jurisprudence, there it is right there. So we just click on it and we can go right to it. So now we can, use the search bar or the table of contents. Same thing in Westlaw. We'll just go Michigan Civil Jurisprudence. It will pop up right there. And we can just go right to it. And now we have, the three ways of searching in it: the index, table of contents, and search bar. Remember, Lexis doesn't have the index. Now, the other way to find them, if you can't remember the name, just go to your state materials, choose your state, and then scroll down to the section that deals with secondary sources. And there's one right here, Michigan Civil Jurisprudence. This tells you it's an encyclopedia, so that's a very broad place to search, especially if you don't find a treatise on point. These are fantastic. And then here's another one, Michigan Law and Practice. So that's Lexis, and it looks the same in Westlaw, where you go to your state materials, your state, and then just scroll down. And then there you have Michigan Civil Jurisprudence. They don't have Michigan Law and Practice. That's owned by Lexis. So now let me click on this, and now we'll get to question 3, which is where you use the table of contents for the purpose behind workers' compensation. So I'm going to do that search on the screen thing. I just did Control F on a Mac. It's Command F, and I am going to look for workers' compensation, and there it is right there. And now, there's it right there. Purpose, general principles. And in that very first section, it says legislative purpose. So that looks like exactly what we want to be looking for. So that happened pretty quickly, especially because I could just search on the screen using Control F. And here it is. The Act's purpose is to compensate employees for work-related injuries, and its primary goal is to compensate injured employees for loss of earning capacity, not merely lost wages, and so forth. Now, if we look for the sources, here's the primary authority. So remember, footnotes are the bridge to primary authority. So we could cite this if we're writing a brief, like in this practice, we could, cite this. Okay, so let's go do the same thing on Lexis here, but I'm going to use Michigan Law and Practice and see if we have the same. So it's workers' disability, and see if we have the same luck with finding the purpose behind it. Here's introduction. Purpose of enactment, purpose of legislation. So either one of these will have the purpose as well. Okay, so either Encyclopedia Michigan did the trick for us. So the answer would be, here's the purpose, and then we could cite these cases as the primary authority for that purpose. All right, good job, and see you back in the book.